Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back for a ZARA haul. Oh my goodness, I am literally so excited about this haul. I literally just unboxed everything for my TikTok and did like unboxings, and you know it's a good day when you have a really good delivery. Like, I have not been excited like this about a parcel in a really long time. I feel like you can tell from my face. I'm so excited. My stomach is grumbling. I've not even eaten today yet. It's like 2 o'clock, but I am determined to get through this and get it all filmed for you guys today. So I thought we just had to go through it together and have a look. Just a caveat, normally I try everything on before I film this part of the video because I like to kind of give you an overview of what the fit and everything is like. I'm not going to be able to do that today because we're in a rush, so let's just get through it together. I'll pop the try on clips on screen so you can see what the fit is like. For size reference, I'm a UK 10 to 12. I'll let you know the sizes and prices of everything, and everything will be linked down below. But this haul is perfect if you love cream tones and neutrals, because pretty much all the haul is that. It's perfect pieces for now, but moving on into spring, and if you love the whole like clean girl aesthetic or old money vibes, anything like that, just kind of really classy or casual pieces but always looking put together, then this haul is for you. Honestly, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get into it, so let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with the more loungy pieces. I honestly think these are so nice. I can't wait to try them on. So the first thing I got in a size medium was only £19.99. We know for ZARA that's really cheap. This is what it is. It is this stunning navy and cream sweater which says Marcel, is that how you say it? France on there, and this is actually a really nice oversized fit. I really hope the colour is showing up on camera. It's a really gorgeous navy. It's not too dark. Like, the contrast between the cream and the navy, they're two colours I wouldn't have thought to put together, but they look stunning. This is so soft. It's fleecy inside. I just think this is such an effortless piece. I love it. I think it's so chic. This next set is gorgeous as well. So I got the top in a size medium for £29.99. This is the most stunning, really ultra soft loungewear set. I do think you could style this up potentially to go out, but it is more of like an at-home, very luxe loungewear set. It's giving Range Rover mum sort of vibes. This is a gorgeous brushed fabric, really soft. Like, I need to emphasize how soft this is. It's in like a knit sort of fabric, zipped up on the front, pockets, and then it's cropped. I am loving a cropped hoodie at the moment. I think they look really good with a pair of joggers. The thing with a long zip up and joggers, it can just drown you and it doesn't always look very flattering, whereas this just adds a little bit more shape, which I personally like. Just doesn't drown me as much, so I can't wait to try this on. I genuinely feel like I'll be keeping nearly everything from this haul if it fits and looks good, because this is all completely up my street, completely. Next we have the joggers to go with. These are a size large for £25.99. We'll have to see what the fit's like because they do look quite big, but they'll probably be fine. This is what they look like, just a normal pair of jogger. They've got the cuff at the bottom. I love the rib texture to them. It's like a really fine knit rib. Kind of wish I'd gone for medium though. Next we have another tracksuit set. This time round it's a little bit more casual than the last. I got the top in a size small for £35.99. I think it's stated oversized on the website, and I just don't want it to be too oversized. So yeah, I thought I'd go for a small. This one isn't particularly cropped, but it's not too long in length either. I definitely think you could kind of like fold it up and make it cropped if you wanted to. So this one is a really nice slouchy zip up again. I'm really loving a zip up at the minute. The colour of this is stunning. It's like a really nice neutral stone shade. This one has minimal edition on the front in this rubberized sort of logo, and then on the back of this one it also has writing again in this like tan colour, and it's just slightly raised up. It's kind of giving me like white fox sort of energy. I really like this. I think it's a really nice zip up. And then of course I got the matching joggers to go with. These are a size large for £35.99. They don't look as big as the other ones. They've got a nice chunky waistband, quite wide, but then they taper in ever so slightly at the bottom. Like, they kind of have this stitched bit to kind of like, you know, so I think they're going to be more like parachute sort of style maybe. At the bottom, not completely wide leg, which we'll see how they look, because I prefer like a wide leg, but they might look flattering on. We'll have to just try them out. Let's go through some knitwear. Honestly guys, this is a big haul, let me tell you that. There's a lot to get through. So the next piece is a size medium, which was £35.99. You may have seen this already because I feel like a lot of people are buying this on social media at the minute. You've got this like almost horseshoe style buckle. Is that what we'd call it? I'm not really sure, but I really love that. It just adds a little bit of a different feature to it. It's in this like marble sort of finish, and then it's just a wide knit if you can see that, in an off-white colour. It's quite oversized and slouchy. I think this will just look really, really nice with a pair of jeans. Just like a nice jumper and jean sort of vibe. It's just a little bit more exciting than like a basic arse jumper. I'm really enjoying these like button-up pieces at the minute. So the next one I got in a size medium for $45.99. A little bit expensive, this one, but the quality is really, really lovely. So this one again is like an off-white cream shade, but this one is like textured here, but then the middle panel is knit, if you can see that, which I really, really like. I love the contrast between the knit and then the furriness. And then it also has like the knitted pocket too, which again, I just think looks really nice, and at the bottom as well. It's a slightly different shade, so I think it just kind of, you know, just adds a little something to it. These with a pair of jeans at the minute just look so beautiful. They're so nice if you're going for like a shopping date, a coffee date, that sort of thing. You're going to be super comfortable and warm, but you just look really chic wearing a piece like this. I think they're so timeless as well. This one is similar but different. So this one was $35.99. I got this one again in a size medium. This one is a little bit more on the plain side, so it hasn't got quite as much going on, which I quite like actually. I do like a minimal item. I love the neckline. I think this high up neckline is really, really in at the minute, and it's super flattering as well. Long sleeves. I like the fact you've got this kind of like rib detailing on the cuffs as well. It just, you know, frames the jumper a little bit, and at the bottom. I think these with a pair of jeans just look so nice. It's just so effortless. Like these jeans, a pair of Uggs, maybe a pair of trainers. You're just gonna look like that girl. I think this is the last like jumpery sort of item. So this was $35.99 again in a size medium, and this one is like a fold over at the top with a zip, so you can kind of have this really high up if you want, or you can fold it over to create a different sort of style. I love the colour of this one, this gorgeous camel shade. I think it's really pretty, and this one is in a wide rib design, and this is knitted again. I think the cuffs are slightly more kind of flared than a normal cuff, so I think that will look really cute on your hands. And I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but just this with a pair of jeans I think is gonna look beautiful. I think sometimes simplicity is key. You don't always have to be really overdone. Like a nice pair of jeans and a nice top these days, I just think looks really effortless, and you just look put together. This next jacket I fell in love with the minute I saw this on their website. So I got this in a large for $49.99. I tend to always get my jackets in a large because I just like a more oversized fit. So this is like a cross between a kind of biker style jacket, like, you know, the leather style jackets, and then a trench as well. You'll see what I mean. So the actual style from here is like giving trench coat, because we have the bits on the shoulder, we have like the dramatic oversized collar, and of course the fabric too. Now the fabric on this one, guys, is like a brushed fabric. It's so soft and I love the colour. Later down we have a zip and we have no buckle at the bottom. So do you know what I mean? It's kind of in between a trench and like a leather jacket. I think this is gorgeous. I love the colour. The quality is beautiful. I would not be surprised if this is like the next Zara sellout jacket. It's just so, so nice. The next piece is extremely different for me, I have to admit. Size large again, $35.99. This is giving designer. So when I saw this, I just had to get it. It's just different, and you'll see what I mean as soon as you kind of lay your eyes on it. So yeah, it's kind of in between a jacket and a cardigan. I wouldn't necessarily wear this. I don't know, actually, you could wear this as a cardigan, but it's very thick. Yeah, it was the buckles that sold it to me, I have to say, like the nice tan buckles that fasten it together. The texture of this one is so different from what I expected. It's like a brushed fabric, if you can see that. I was honestly not expecting that at all. But yeah, I just think it looks different. I have no idea how to style this. I have no idea what this one is going to look like on, so you're just going to have to see on screen how I did it and kind of what I thought of it. You always know if I don't like something, because on screen I normally go like this, just to like emphasize that I wasn't in love with the piece. I just think it's different. They had quite a few items in this range, and we have more to come later on in the haul. So yeah, the last jacket I went for is this one, which I got in a size large again for only $35.99. I love when Zara sell pieces for $35.99 because it's not the norm for Zara, let's be real. A jacket for $35.99, that's honestly such a steal, and we know the quality is great, so I honestly am really happy with that. So here it is. It's very similar actually to the jumpers I showed you guys earlier, but obviously it's in a jacket form. Now it's not super thick, so I would say this one is going to be perfect for spring sort of time. I love the neckline, keeping that soft neckline again with the gold hardware. The material on this one is like a felt fabric, really nice and soft. I love the big pockets on the front as well. It's very, very smart and chic. Kind of reminds me of what like someone like Cheryl Cole would wear. I don't know why I picture her. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's just a very classy, nice little jacket, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one on. We have some basics which I love. So these were $12.99 each, size medium, and these are the most gorgeous little crop tops, just the most perfect basics. I love the neckline for one. I think it's a really nice like soft neckline. It's not too low down, but it's just giving a little bit more shape than just like the high up ones, because honestly all my tops are like that at the minute, so it's nice to just have something a little bit different. This one is in a ribbed fabric. It's super stretchy. Definitely glad I went for a medium and not a large, because honestly like I went through a stage just always buying large because I was so scared the medium wouldn't fit, whereas yeah, I don't really feel like that now. So the arms are nice and long, which we love. It's quite cropped though. It is like very cropped, so you have to be comfortable having, you know, your midriff on show, which that's the point I'm not so sure about. I personally like just like a normal top because you can tie a band around the back and shorten it how you like, whereas this is very much like, yep, it's on show. Do you know what I mean? Fabric on this one is really soft. It's a mole colour and it's like a really fine rib. And then I picked the exact same top out, again size medium, $12.99, but also in the black, because I just thought if I do like these, they're the perfect staples, so why not get them in more than one shade. So I thought that was really lovely. I really do love this. And then again I picked it out in another colour, so I also picked it out in the white too. I think you can never go wrong with a white like this with grey jeans. I'm really hoping will look good. This grey jeans are like a very light stony camel coat. I love grey and like camel, or like grey and neutral. I just think it looks so nice. I never would have thought to pair them together, but I think they're such a look. Yeah, there we go. Back to the buckles. So I got this in a size large for $29.99. I do like my shirts to be that little bit more oversized. So this is a gorgeous cropped shirt, but it has the buckle detail either side. Hopefully you can see that. I think it looks really cool. It just adds something different that you wouldn't normally think to have. I really like how they're each side, you've got kind of cut out with the buckles. I really just think it looks quite designery. I do have to say. This with a pair of jeans, or this with like a nice skirt or skirt in spring is gonna look so lovely. I also found this skirt, so I got this in a large for $29.99. It's a slightly different shade to that top, so I'm not sure if they'll work together or not. Sorry, I'm just being nosy looking out the window because I could see someone walking past. But this one is just like an off-white cream shade, a pleated skirt, and it looks like it's meant to be more lower rise. So I don't know how I'm going to feel with this on because I'm not really a low rise kind of girl, you know. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I have tried to speed through this because I do have like a tendency to waffle and waffle and waffle and not get to the point. And also I'm fighting against time because it's probably 2:30 now and I haven't even started trying these pieces on, and I need to get it done whilst the daylight's still okay. So I've got like 2 hours probably at most to get these try-ons done. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy and you haven't subscribed yet, then please do subscribe. I always bring nice hauls like this to my channel, and also follow me on TikTok and Insta too, because honestly there is constant fashion content if that's your sort of thing. Everything will be linked down below if you want to shop any of the items. Take care guys, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.